Hello everyone! Today we want to hunt down the Bonemass, but that's not as easy as it sounds, because I have no clue where it is. We have to find the boss location because we're playing without a map. So, while searching, I'll get hunted through the swamp, I'll get lost in the fog, and I will nearly lose my boat. So, let's see where we'll end up. And guess what? I got unexpected visitors. Not again. Not again. So, let's give it a go. I've prepared already a little bit. I got some decent food. And I've also brought with me some materials to create a portal. And let's start right here in the swamp where we were before, because this is definitely our starting point. If you remember, we've been in this crypt before, and right here at the first entrance we have this Bonemass here, or however it's pronounced. So let's have a look, because this is the one hint we have for this round and a chance to find the Bonemass boss. Okay, so this direction. We really need to remember it. It's a bit difficult. In the end, it will be a bit of guessing. But I think that's all we have. So, I'm hoping that we have a chance and find the boss location this way. So, going out from here and then going slightly right. So, I guess in this direction here. More or less. This will be difficult. Because, well, there are enemies around, and we don't have a map, so let's just try our best. I will keep walking this direction, and luckily there is our other crypt here, and I was hoping to dodge most of the enemies here. It could be a little bit of a gamble. Perhaps I should get rid of some of them, nevertheless. So the big risk we have here is essentially, if I die, there's a long path to go to get my armor back, so I worry a little bit about that. Right in front of us are the spawners, or some spawners. The blobs. Okay, I want to get rid of the blob here. This is too dangerous. Okay, it's a little risk. I will try to walk around this, because it's so easy to die from the spawners. If there are archers around, I don't want to risk it. Let's try to go around them a little bit. It's possible. And we have already reached the ocean. That's not so good. That's not so good. I was really hoping that the boss spot is somewhere on this island. That would make life so much easier. Look at that. So on the other side here, we can already see an island. We can't see a swamp. But I think this is more or less where the sign was pointing at. So that could be a clue that we have to go to the other island. But let's try. Keep trying our luck a little bit more here. Even though it is a bit dangerous. Oh, look at that. We found another crypt. 2 crypts. And it looks like 3 crypts. Oh. And it's not the ones we were at before, because there's no house on top. Interesting, interesting. Okay, that's very good to know, because that means we have a chance to get some additional iron if we need to. Because iron is really important. Also for very standard crafting recipes. We will want that. And perhaps we have to build another base on the other island anyway. So, then again, Bonemass is in a swamp, so there will probably be more iron spots there as well. Okay, I'm fairly sure we are no longer at the location where the sign was pointing towards. That means it's not in this swamp, in my opinion. Either that, or I'm not reading the signs correctly. Oh, once again, no chest? What a shame. Okay. What to do, what to do. So I will keep investigating here, just for fun. And perhaps we're lucky, perhaps we're not, but then we will have to take the boat. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much at the end of the swamp. There is the Black Forest, so I guess I once walked around the outside of it. And, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. What is a bear doing here? Not this close to the swamp. Not good, not good. Stay where you are. It's a big one. A one-star bear. Oh no. I don't want to fight the bear. Especially as I'm wet. I'm not even sure where I am. There's quite a distance. They're not following? Good. Oh no, skeletons. I'm wet, I have no stamina. Yeah, you fight each other, that's a very good idea. Oh, what's this? That's an ugly statue. Okay, don't know what it's for. But we have no time for that right now. We need to find our way back, and I really hope I walked in a circle. That would certainly be a very good idea. What's that? Oh, what's that? What's that? Is it the boss location or just a very fancy spawner? Oh, There are more spawners. Ooh, this is getting dangerous now. I'm so far away. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I have to run. That's not good at all. Oh, I don't want to go there. It's a crypt. Spawner left, spawner right. Oh shit, they're here already. Now we can have a look from up here. Oh, they're fighting a lot of grey dwarfs. Oh no, that's a big vulture. Now I have to run. That's not very good. Uh-oh, I'm not allowed to die here, no matter what. Because I do not have any clue where I am. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, there's a bear. Yeah, you... Why don't you fight the bears? Not me, the bear. Oh, they actually do it. Okay, that's very good. Mr. Bear, you are my friend. If you survive. Okay. Keep getting wet when I'm in the swamp. Not good, not good. Okay, at least the enemies fight each other. That's good. Okay, so this is the swamp. I mean, I can't have wandered to another island. So let's keep following the side here. Hope we don't stumble into a bear. Ay, 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 ay. And it's getting night. That's not good. Switch on the light. Not good. Okay, this looks really... I have no idea. Oh, there's a... Oh, is this the one-star bear that we met earlier? Oh, it could be random. Quite a mountain here. Ooh, no, 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 no. I leave. Ah, I think I remember this. This is the little river. Yes, very likely. So that means that over there is the trader. And over here on the left should be my base. Let's hope so. Otherwise I'm completely lost. Ah, yes. Lucky. Ugh, okay. That was an interesting run. We made it back home to our base, and now I have to think of something else, because that means we need a boat. It's not on this island, apparently. Okay. Time to get a boat. So, I was thinking about food, and I realized that all the food that I'm using is essentially from the Black Forest biome. We do have the turnips already, but for some reason we can't cook them yet. So I had a closer look and realized that on the one hand we can now upgrade our cauldron with a spice rack. I definitely want to do that. I can't at the moment because all my turnips are temporarily planted as seeds. So we have to wait a little bit. But we can also make this food preparation table. And that's exactly what we will do right now. So let's put it up here, because we still have some space up here. Oh, look at that. New recipes. So what can we do here? Okay, so we can finally make raw fish out of raw fish. Good to know. And we can... what's this? Oh, okay. So we can upgrade our fishing bait with a trophy. Okay. Guess we can catch other fish this way. And I need raw fish now to see what recipes it will unlock. Okay, here we are. Time to make raw fish out of raw fish. Oh, I got raw fish. Wait, so do we actually need both? No, right? Nope. Oh, interesting. So the higher level fish gave us more raw fish. Fine, okay. But what can we do with the raw fish now? Nothing yet? I guess I need to upgrade the cauldron to further check what's going on. So, we will do that. Perfect. Look at that! What a nice field of turnips. So we will now harvest them, and there's a lot of them. And then we have everything ready to build our upgrade for the cauldron. And I'm very curious to see what additional new foods is available. Okay, here we are next to our cauldron. You can see I've upgraded it in our swamp base. And oh, I'm very curious. Spice rack, doesn't that look nice? Oh, we have to place it under the roof? Okay, good. Then at least it won't catch fire. Oh, where to put it? Put it actually here in between. That looks nice. Oh, very nice. So, soup, sausages. Let's have a look. The cauldron. So, what is new? We can now make black soup. Oh, from blood bags and honey and turnips. Okay. Health 50, 17. Out of curiosity, what was the other best? Second best one is now DS2. 45, 15. 50, 17. But only 20 minutes. It's not that much better, but okay. We have sausages. Ooh, 55. Well, those are certainly better. And out of entrails. So we make sausages out of zombies. Oh well. Mug shake. Wakes you up. Okay, that's a stamina food. Out of ooze. Why would you put ooze in that? And turnip stew. Oh, look at that. Boar meat and turnips. So this one is it better than the mug shake? It is. It's absolutely better. That's good, because turnips, well, guess what? We have quite a lot now. So this is perfect. This is really easy to produce. Boar meat we should have more than enough for stamina. Blood bags are a little bit annoying to farm or gather. However, we have collected quite a few already, so that should be fine. Okay, it's time to go scouting. I mean, we figured out that the boss location is not on our swamp island, which means we need our boat, and here it is. What a lovely day to go on a boat adventure. I'm happy that it's still here, that I found it. So, let's see. So, this is the Black Forest location. It's a bit difficult sometimes to figure out where we need to go. If I remember this correctly. Oh, actually, wait a second. Now it's getting difficult without having a map. This is the island where the Elder was. So there we fought the Elder. And there, in this direction, was this very tiny swamp and a small mountain up there. So that means here on the left we had the big mountain. And we might even be able to use the sail. But it does look like a big mountain range there. We should remember that. And over there, where I'm heading right now, was not only the tower outpost, but behind that was also the trader, and behind that the swamp outpost. This is where we just have been, and where we visited the crypts and so on. So let's see. I think we should start from the swamp. And the fog is coming. How nice. There should be land in front of me. I'm in the fog. Why is there not land? Why is there no land? Okay, I'm now heading straight through the for the island. Okay, there it is. Okay, good. I do not want to get lost here. So close to start. And there is my little wooden tower. Very good. So that means behind that is the trader and as well the swamp. At least we can relax a little bit and enjoy the wonderful sailing music. I really like it. Oh, I just realized something when you look at the sky. We are going treewards again. Very good. Exactly the way it should be. Our journey into the swamp was certainly the right choice. Oh, why is... Oh no! There's a stone. A riff. And I didn't see it in time. Oh well. I feel cold, yes, indeed. We should be fine. And there in the far distance we see the swamp, I think. That would be great, because it's cold outside and it's dark. And now the wind is against us. Yes, this is where I wanted to go. Not only can you see the little lights there in the distance, I prepared, and here in front of us is the swamp, the one that we went to earlier, and I bet a little harbor here as well, with easy access to our swamp base, which is there up on the hill. And yeah, a portal, a little house, and that is perfect and exactly what we need right now, because it's dark and I want to sleep. Wonderful. And we can't, because there is an unpleasant there. Let's set the spawn point. Oh, hey, not nice. Oh, right, I didn't need anything. Eh. Right, there was something. I keep forgetting that all the time. Oh well. Oh man, luckily I set the spawn point. Oh. Dodging doesn't really work. Ouch. Oh well, good hit works though. Okay, good, let's sleep. Oh, more enemies? Oh, come on. Then I have to equip everything. Oh, where are the enemies? I don't see any enemies. Here? This one over there? Oh, he's too far away. There's one. Okay, come here. Why is the portal not active? Oh, it is. It's the other side. Come here, come here, come here. Don't run away. This is very annoying. Why do they always run away? Oh, that worked better than intended. Now, good night and sleep. Okay, another nice day. Nice little harbor here. And a horrible house, but it works, it's functional. Where is the swamp? And this time I will eat something. Now we continue our boat trip around the swamp. So just for navigation, there is the base. The crypts were about there. So that means we should try to head actually in this direction later on to find the boss location. Which means it's not so far away from the opposite of 3 words. 3 away, more or less. We simply have to go around this big island here once, which is a little bit annoying, but I think it might still be easier than having to build a new boat. Even though I have to admit at this point I'm not so sure anymore. Perhaps it would have been easier to just build a second boat on the other side of the island. Oh well, this way we can have a wonderful view. Enjoy a view here at the swamp. Look at the skeletons, for example. Of course we find something new. Let's see. At least it's not raining for the moment. Oh look, there's our fire location there. That's good to know. So that means the crypt are indeed there, more or less, behind the fire. The tree, or there's 3 words, and just when I want to tell you something, it gets foggy. Anyway, the 3 splits there. So this is still the correct direction. Okay, so here on the right, I think this was the island that we saw earlier. We walked through the swamp, but this is not the correct island. Like, if I'm correct, we should more or less head in this direction there, in front of us. Slightly to the left. And not go to this island here on the right side of the boat. Okay, so here we are at the end of the swamp. You can trust 3 wards. Oops, it's essentially right there. I'm pointing at. This is the location where we want to go. So how can we get through this stripe of swamp here though? Oh, can we go through here? That might be dangerous. Oh, I think... Oh, there's a better passage up there. Okay, let's follow that. Let's not risk getting stranded in the middle of the swamp location here and breaking our boat. Oh, the leeches are coming. Faster? Okay, lucky. Okay, very good. So we pretty much surrounded the swamp now. And I was hoping if I read our tree correctly, I think it should be on this island here on the right. That's the spot where I think we might find our boss location. So, how to proceed here? Okay, so it's a black forest so far. So far so good. Oh, thunderstorm. Not good. I think this ruin there, right in front of us, would make a pretty good outpost. At least a temporary one. We've traveled quite a bit here. I think that would be a good idea to take a break here, if the waves don't crush us. Okay, that's a bit difficult now. Ooh, that's... No, my boat! I don't want it to get stranded. Okay, I think this should be fine. I simply need... Of course the skeleton goes simply go through the water. Now we need to take over this real estate here. Any additional inhabitants? No, only 2. Well, what's that? Oh, they were. Looks like they hunted down a deer here. Doesn't matter. Now we have a tower ruin that belongs to us. How nice. Time to upgrade it. Okay. Oh, we have a problem. That's not good. Good, that's not good. I lacked some wood and to do it. I can only hide on my tree now. I cannot even claim the bed at the moment because it's too exposed and I need a bit more wood to progress. It's not good at all. Okay, okay. It's a horde of enemies now here. Okay. So I need to finish the bed somehow. Oh, no, 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 no. Why don't the workbench ready? Was the workbench burned accidentally? Because I placed the campfire up there and forgot that my workbench is down there. That was not so good. And that way I lost another 10 wood. It's not good at all. Now the enemies are sieging here me. I can't see anything. Okay, this is slightly better. Does it work now? Ah, okay, at least the spawn point is here. That's good. Now I have a chance. Will not be able to sleep here with all these enemies around. Which means I have to fight, just as my food runs out. Let's have a look. Okay, that's a few of them. It's actually a bit too much to handle in melee. And they have a healer as well. Okay, I guess I have to eat something and try to fight them. At least try to get rid of the healers. No, come on. Does it work? Oh yeah, this could work. Okay. Thank the iron arrows. They have quite some power. How to do that? Oh, I could now? Haha. Rise. You will. Okay, that doesn't work. Of course, I'm poisoned. Yeah, there's no way I can do that. Okay, back up into my tower. Let's use the adventures we have. So, arrows is the only thing that might work now. Yes, and. One more. Okay, good. The shamans are done. Okay, no more healing. How many arrows are left? 48. And they keep destroying my stuff. And quickly go down, hit a few, but the brood is the problem. So that's the only thing I can do. Okay, one down. And second one down. Okay, it's only the brood left. And then I can sleep. So, let's see if I can fight him. Okay, perhaps with blocking. Oh, look at that. The blocking works. It works. That's new. New to me, at least. Okay, very good. Very good. I can sleep. Okay. Perfect. So, the tower is secured. I slept through the night. There is... I think I will place a portal here. We have enough materials for that. Just in case something happens, we have a way to get back to this island. So let's do that right now. Place it up here. Yes. However, we should remove the roof here. Okay. This is slightly better. So, this as the temporary portal. Very good. So this way we can go back if we need to. But for the moment we should be fine. And now we continue our journey to find a swamp. So I think it's a good idea to continue the your boat. It should be a bit faster and it's also much safer. And the wind is even with us. How nice. Perfect. So, farewell, little tower. You were a great help to bring us through the night. Okay, so if I read the tree correctly, the sign, or let's say the swamp, should be pretty much in this direction. It was here, right in the middle between these two forks of the tree, I think. Oh, let's follow the island and hope we can spot a swamp from somewhere. Oh, can we perhaps even enter the island there? Is that a river? That would be very perfect. It's a nice meadow. There's even a big mountain in front of us. Very good. Okay, perfect. It looks like we can actually enter here through this river. So let's do that. First time for me to cross a river or pass through a river. Well, let's hope the boat won't get destroyed, but I think we should be fine. It's a small boat after all. Yeah, looks good. Very nice. Oh look, the local inhabitants. Hi there, how are you? Oh, they shoot. Oh, they shoot quite a lot. These arrows hurt. And the skeleton is under the water there. Okay, this is not good. We need to do something here. Can I shoot back? Can. Guess that's the best I can do. Ooh, no, 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 no. It's not fair being underwater. Okay, I need to exit the boat or they break it. That's not fair at all. An underwater archer, come on! At least get out of the water now. Okay, hiding behind a tree, that always makes them come out. Yes. 2 archers. Aha! You there, go back in the water. Yeah, that's what you get for shooting at my boat. Man, okay, it's dangerous to travel rivers so close to enemies. Let's hope the boat will hold. Ooh, 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 the river is getting small. Smallish. but it should work somehow, somehow. Yes, okay, good. Oh, it's a long river here. It's also a very big island. It's much bigger than the islands we've seen so far. Oh, look at that. I just thought it might be a good idea to repair the boat, and I think that was a very good choice. Lucky. It nearly sank. I mean, that would be a good story, but let's not do it. Not so far away from home. Because if I'm unlucky, breaks, and if I lose the nails, because they sink to the ground, I might have a problem. Oh, let's not do that. Oh, look at that. There is a swamp in the distance. Wonderful. Wonderful. That means we will park our boat here. Hey. Get rid of our unfriendly Grey Dwarfs. Then I think we need to build a little outpost. Really wonder if this is the right swamp. But there is only one way to find out. Okay, so down there, between the trees, is the boat. Over there is the swamp. I went up the hill here. And follow the river. And I think right on top of this hill, right on top of this wonderful troll cave, where luckily no trollers at the moment, at least, we will build our outpost. So let's do that right now. And we are done. There is our house, we have a campfire, we have a working bed, and of course a portal. And the most important thing is, we, just now it starts to rain again, have a balcony from where we can see the river in case some unfriendly enemies arrive via boat. Just like I did. Anyway, the troll down there is not complaining yet. Let's see if that changes. But for now we should be fine. That means... Oh, I need a roof for my campfire. Let's quickly build that. Okay, wonderful. That works. It's not looking nice, but it's functional. And there's a lot of stuff lying here. I should clear that up. But that can wait, because for the moment... Let's go home actually. And clear some inventory. Oh no 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 no. Not again. Not again. Oh come on. Osher is here again. I am angry. Oh no 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 no. Oof 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 oof. Okay, let's see if I can do something this time. Oh my... Wait. What is going on? I don't even have set my spawn point not set correctly. Oh no! Come on again! Oh. Oh well, at least I finished the base there. Just hope they don't destroy all my stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, they spawn camp me. Come on. Okay, what to do? This is actually dangerous if they the portal is still fine, but if it is destroy the portal on the other side, I have a problem. Oh well, I can indicate the portal on this side is still here. So we can just rename another portal. They're still here. Oh, come on. Oh, is he leaving? Okay, looks like it. He disappeared. Okay, that was not nice. How annoying. What is... Oh, they destroyed the tree here. And the rock where I had my torch on top. Oh, that's a shame. I liked that rock. It was really nice. Why can't they permanently destroy nice stuff here? Okay, guys. I think that's it for today. We made good progress, I hope at least. We traveled the world and we found a new swamp, and there's a good chance that we have found the boss location, or at least the direction was the right one. Who knows? It's not easy without a map. Anyway, I think it's a good point to end this episode, and we're well prepared for another adventure next time. Good night.